Hey everybody, in this video we're going to do the guitar solo to Diary of Madman. We're going to break this down and do it really slow, and we're going to do it one phrase at a time. So let's get started. Okay, Randy starts this solo with a great big bend starting on the 8th fret of the B string, which is going to be your G. Then he's going to go up to the high E string and grab the 5th fret, which is going to give you A. He's going to come back down to the G, F, and E. F, E. He's going to reach to the G string, play the 8th fret, which is going to give you D sharp. And then he's going to come back to the 5th fret on the B string, which is going to be your E again. Back to the D sharp, and then down to C on the G. The next couple of notes are going to be on the D string, and you're going to play A, G sharp, A, G sharp. He's going to move up to the A string, which is going to give you the 8th fret, which is going to give you F, D sharp, E, and then he reaches all the way down here to the low E string on the 4th fret, which is going to give you G sharp. So here's the first phrase, nice and slow. That one feels a little weird. I've seen a bunch of people do that, and they found another comfortable way of doing it. The reason I'm doing it this way is because that's how the original sheet music was written out. And that's the way I'm going to hand it to you. But by all means, make it comfortable, make it yours. The next phrase is going to start on the B string, 4th fret, which is going to be D sharp, and you're going to do this hammer pull back and forth between D sharp, E, and F. When you get to the F, it's going to go back to the E and the D sharp, and then he jumps up to the F, slides up to the G sharp. It's going to go up to the high E string on the 9th fret, which is going to be C sharp, and then on the G string, 8th fret, D sharp. So here it is, nice and slow. Okay, the next phrase is going to start all the way up on the 18th fret of your D string, which is going to be your G sharp, 16 on the G, which is going to give you B, 17 and 18 on the B string, which is going to give you E, F, and E. Here's the phrase. So here's the two connected. Okay, the next phrase is going to start on the 12th fret of the high E string. He's going to play E, F, and G sharp. Back down to the E. Next string is going to be the B string. He's going to do the same shape, which is going to be D sharp, C, and B. You're going to move up to the G string, and you're going to play 14, 13, 14, which is going to give you A, G sharp, and A. He slides all the way up to the 17, which is going to be C. On the B string, you're going to play 16, 17. High E string, you're going to play 15, which is going to give you G, and then back to the 17, which is going to give you E on the B string. And this is where that nice little phrase up top comes up. It's going to be the 20th fret, 19th fret, and 16th fret, which is going to give you C, B, and G sharp. So here's the whole phrase, nice and slow. Okay, and the last phrase, which is just a real quick signature kind of Randy Rhoads lick. This one you have to pay attention to because it starts high and then it starts low the second time as soon as you turn around the strings. And what I mean by that is the first note is going to be the 19th fret on your A string. It's going to go 19, 17, 19, and then 17 on the D. That's the last time that phrase moves in that direction. From that point on, everything is going to move forward. And what I mean by that is it's going to go 17, 19, 17, 19. So it's going to give you the 19, 17, 19, which is going to give you E, D, and E. You're going to reach up to the 17th fret on the D string, which is going to be G. Back to the E note on the A string. That's the first phrase. So you have... The next phrase is going to be 17, 19, 17, 19 on the D string, which is going to be just G and A. G, A, G, A, you're going to reach up to the 17th fret on the G string, which is going to be C, and the phrase ends with the 19th fret on the D string, which is your A again. So here's that second part of it. Next small phrase is going to be the same exact shape, 17, 19, 17, 19, which is going to give you C, D, C, D, and you're going to reach up to the 17 on the B string, which is going to be actually the note E. So here you have that phrase, nice and slow. Next phrase is going to change shape, which you're going to go 17, 20, 17, 20, 17 up on the high E. So you have E, G, E, G, and up to the 17, which is going to be your A. Back to the G and the E, and here's where that cool bend comes up, which is going to be on your C. Now, playing this slow, it sounds a little different, obviously. As you get this under your fingers and you get that bend, you'll start to feel where Randy was going with that. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope I went through this and gave you enough detail. Hope you enjoyed the song, and if you like it, please subscribe, and I'll see you sometime soon.